Hello friends, welcome to the .NET Office. In this tutorial series, we will understand Angular unit test case using the Jasmine and the Karma. So in this video, we will discuss what is the Jasmine and the Karma and how it is useful for Angular unit test case. In the coming videos, we will configure these Jasmine and the Karma in the Angular project. So let's understand what is the Jasmine and the Karma. So before proceeding with the introduction of the Jasmine and Karma, what we should know, we should have the knowledge like how we create the Angular projects. So for that, you can go through the .NET Office YouTube channel, and from there you can go to the playlist for the Angular 8 and you can understand. So like if you will have the knowledge like how we create the Angular projects, how we create the component, and how we go from one component to another component, how we create the services. So if we will have the basic knowledge like for building a application in the Angular, it will be very easy to understand the Angular unit test cases. So I recommend you please learn the Angular 8 and then come to the Angular unit test case. So let's understand what is the Jasmine. So Jasmine is basically an open source JavaScript testing framework. And the meaning of the JavaScript testing framework. So basically JavaScript testing framework give us the facility to run each line of the code, or like to test each line of the code of the JavaScript statement. And like if we use the JavaScript testing framework, it provide to test properly every line of the statement, and it is used to test any type of the JavaScript application. Like this Jasmine provide us the facility to run any type of the test of the JavaScript application. And Jasmine is basically a BDD application. It means like behavior driven development. And what is the meaning of this BDD? BDD is basically are written in the non-technical language. And what is the meaning of that? Like if we will write any application into the non-technical language, then it is very easy to understand. And apart from that, BDD mainly focus on the testing of the behavior of the code rather than the implementation. So it give us the functionality to understand the code and like to write the Angular unit test case. Like I have written this Angular unit test case. If new person is coming, so this Jasmine behavior give us the functionality to understand it properly. And apart from that, like if this Jasmine basically follow the BDD procedure. So Jasmine provide a small syntax to test the smallest unit of the entire application instead of testing it as a whole, because it is a JavaScript framework and it does not depend on any other JavaScript framework. And apart from that, it does not require a DOM, and it is a clean, obvious syntax so that we can easily write the test cases. And this Jasmine support the asynchronous testing. Like we know, testing a Ajax or synchronous in the JavaScript very difficult. So this Jasmine support the asynchronous testing, and it is very easy to write the Ajax testing. And Jasmine has the test double functions called spice, and a spy can stop any function and track all the call to it and its argument. Like for an example, I have created a component into the Angular and I want to create an object of it, or I want to spy of that component. Then we can do easily using the spy method. So we will understand all these methods in the coming videos once we will start learning like how we write the unit test case into the Angular. Now next is what is the Karma. So Karma is also a open source tool, and Karma is a testing automation tool basically which is created by the AngularJS team. And Karma is a tool made on the top of the Node.js to run the JavaScript test cases. Like we know Jasmine is a JavaScript framework. So to run those JavaScript test cases, Karma is comes in the picture to run those test cases. And this is not a basically testing framework like Jasmine or Mocha or etc. It only allows us to run JavaScript test cases written using the testing framework like Jasmine. And Karma allows to execute the test cases on any browser. Like if you want to run the any JavaScript test cases or the Jasmine test cases on any browser, like we can run it on the Google Chrome and Internet Explorer, Safari, in any browser. And Karma run JavaScript test case against real browser and using the CLI, and we can say that command line interface. So using that CLI, it allows us to run any test case on any browser, and it can be configured what all browser need to be used while running Karma. So like I'm running a particular test case on the Google Chrome. Now I like for that running that application on the Google Chrome, it need to be configured, so it automatically done by the Karma. So Karma can be configured with the continuous integration tool like Travis and Jenkins. Like continuous integration, if we will do, like for an example, like I'm hosting an application on Azure. Now like while hosting an application on the Azure, and we need the continuous integration. Like before deploying that application into the production, it should test couple of the things, so that continuous integration also done by the Karma. So this is all about the Jasmine and the Karma into the Angular. In the coming videos, we will see like how we configure the Jasmine and the Karma in the Angular projects, and we will see like how this Angular unit test case run, or we can say the flow of the Angular unit test case. So that's it for this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.